Hello everybody. My name is Dr. Abhay Gaikwad. I have done my post-graduation in horticulture and MBA in marketing. Since last 20 years, I am related with the field of protected cultivation, which includes crop grown in the greenhouses, shade nets and other protective environments. I have been trained in the Netherlands for the thrice, and I have been working in the horticulture training center, which is also called as National Institute of Post Harvest Technology, which is a training center which deals in the field of protected cultivation in India. Today we will see how the greenhouse cultivation and its economics and its marketing. Greenhouse is a house covered with a transparent material and which can be controlled partially or fully under environment control conditions. The climatic factors which are important for the growth of the plants are temperature, humidity, sunlight, air movement and carbon dioxide. So these climatic factors can be changed or altered in the protective cultivation. Advantage. The advantages for the crops grown under the greenhouses are the crops can be grown in the controlled climatic conditions. The outside climatic conditions, though they vary, so in the greenhouse we may alter these conditions and we can grow the crops inside the greenhouse. Also the soil conditions, if the outside soil conditions are not favorable, we can grow the crops inside by having a soilless cultivation or in a hydroponics condition, so that though the soil conditions vary outside, though they are rocky soil or other soils, we can grow crops under the greenhouses in such environment. Then another advantages for the greenhouse cultivation is export quality produce. The quality of the produce under the greenhouse is very high and we can able to grow the crops with a very high quality and also the per hectare production under the greenhouse is very high. Similarly, the planting material, the nursery under the greenhouses which we can do are very uniform plants we can grow with a good quality in this environment. So nursery cultivation is another very important aspect under the greenhouse cultivation. Similarly, crops grown under the which are rare and medicinal plants, we can definitely have a germplasm of these crops under the greenhouse condition, and we can survive those crops which are extinct in the other environment. So this is another important crop. Then similarly, under the greenhouses, very higher employment generation opportunity we have. So the employment under this, the labor requirement under these greenhouses is very high, and that's why the higher employment generation possibility is there. Similarly, as we know, as our generations are growing faster and faster, our fields are becoming smaller and smaller, and hence in this smaller area, higher income can be generated under the greenhouses crop, which might not be possible in the open field conditions. So that is the advantage, that in smaller area, higher income can be generated under the greenhouse crops. So these are the advantages of the greenhouse crops. Now we will see how these climatic factors can help under the greenhouse to grow the crop in a favorable condition. So you can see the protected cultivation figure. So different environmental factors in this greenhouse, how they interact with each other. Now in this figure you can see the sunlight which is coming has two parts. One part is heat and another part is photosynthetic active radiations. So these help the plant to generate energy and to make their food from it. But at the same time, you can see all the sunlight which is entering into the polyhouse, so it will improve the temperature, and that temperature may harm to the plants. So generally in temperate conditions it is very favorable that the sunlight is coming inside and the temperature is increasing, and it helps for the growth of the plant. But in tropical and subtropical conditions, although the outside temperatures are very high, and if the inside temperature goes further on, then that might be detrimental for the crops.